What we're going to talk about today is positive parenting techniques to use with your toddler. Hi everyone, Miranda here today from Smart Mama, Smart Kids Parenting. How are you? We all want to be positive parents, right? We all want to be parents who are able to listen to our child and be calm and all those sorts of things. But the reality is having a toddler can be or one or two or three, can be really, really full on, okay? If you're a parent, you know what I mean, okay? Toddlers can be full on. They're asking questions all the time. They're doing things all the time that you might not want them to do, like squeezing their toothpaste all over the bathroom. They are still learning their words. They're learning how to manage their emotions, okay? Lots and lots of different things going on in a toddler's brain, and also just in their development, their physical development, their mental and their emotional development. Lots of things going on, okay? And as parents, we are the people who get all the cuddles and things, but we also bear the brunt of a lot of that developmental stuff when we're trying to teach our child how to interact with the world, right? Okay, if you've had an issue with your child, you know, teaching your child these sorts of things, and you found yourself wanting more positive discipline techniques, pop a like below, okay? Pop a like below or subscribe if you want to this channel, because I'm consistently bringing you guys lots of different tips, but it's also just really, really amazing to get more and more positive parenting tips all the time from wherever you can get them from. Okay, so basically my first tip for today, when you have an issue with your child, when your toddler is just, you know, melting down all over the place, the first thing that you need to do, or that we all need to do, me included, but we all need to do, is to try to stay calm. Okay, staying calm is really, really important. Why is it important when you're dealing with a toddler situation? Because the very, very first reason is that they feed off your calm. Okay, you've probably heard the quote, I think it's by Ella Nost, I think, and it's, you know, it's our job to create their calm, or to give them our calm, not to join their chaos. Okay, I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it's our job to actually bring the calm. Okay, and we can't bring the calm if we're getting really, really frustrated and furious. Okay, and can I just say, I get frustrated with my children as well. It's normal. It is part of being a parent. You are going to get frustrated with your child, and it's okay. All right, but first of all, it's great if we can just bring that sense of calm to a situation, unfazability, and go, okay, there's this situation. I'm not going to flip out about it, because my kid is then going to be much less likely to keep flipping out about it. Okay, because you are bringing that calm for them. Okay, the second reason to stay calm is because then you can actually think clearly. It's very, very hard to think clearly when you're like, wah! Okay, and I know because I've been there lots of times, okay, and it is very hard to think calmly and to think rationally when you are not calm yourself. Okay, so that's two reasons why we need to stay calm. That's my first positive parenting technique today, is to stay calm. So actually just go take a deep breath, or just say, I'll be there in a second, or go and get your child, even if you grab your child, if they're in a, you know, dangerous situation or something that you really need to remove them from right then, go pick them up, go for a little walk around with them. Something like that. Take a few deep breaths and go, let's look at the flowers. And it's going to calm you down, but it's also very likely to start calming your child down as well, because you are being calm, actively trying to regain calm with them. Okay, so that's my first positive parenting technique, is to stay calm by bringing the calm to them and to yourself. Okay, so the second positive parenting technique, instead of actually going wah about things and start to go, oh, my child's always angry and they're always throwing things and they make me cross and they're hitting other children, or you're always doing this, you're always doing that, okay, or why do you always do this at tea time, or anything like that. Try to stop those negative thoughts in your head for starters, and that will start to bring calm as well if you can just go, I'm not going to listen to those thoughts at the moment. Okay, but the next thing to do, number two thing to do, is to actually look for an underlying reason. Okay, so look for the root cause of your child's behaviour, basically. What is causing your child to flip their lid? What is causing your child to be hitting another child? Is it because they feel left out? Is it because they're tired, hungry, tired, you know, overwhelmed, any of those things? Is it because they need more attention from you? Is it because they don't know how to react in a certain situation? There are lots and lots of things in toddler development that we just assume they know. They don't always know how to react, okay? And coming at a situation with a set of parenting eyes that goes, you know what? This child is actually struggling. This child actually doesn't know what they are doing. This child actually needs my help rather than this child is annoying me. If you can come with this child needs my help and I want to work out what's going on so that I can help them, that is by far a better way to come at it, because again, calm, it brings more calm. Also, it actually helps you to address the root cause, okay? So addressing the root cause with your child is much more effective, okay? It's not a band-aid, it's actually a healing, okay? Or in that analogy, okay? It's actually not just something that you're trying to help just get them through that moment. You're actually teaching them how to deal with that moment by going, oh yes, I'm hungry, let's go have some food. Or, oh yes, I'm actually really, really tired. Okay, we're going to do something and we're going to say, yeah, we're really tired now. We're just going to take it easy for a little while. Or you're going to have a rest for a while, or whatever it is. Or even just do a quieter activity for a while. Okay, so that's really, really important to actually address the root cause and to, as a parent, start to understand what it is. Okay, so yeah, and number three actually, I've already done a video on a little bit of this, or on this strategy basically. It's called the redirect strategy. Okay, so redirect or spend more time with your child. This is number 3 of my positive parenting techniques for toddlers. Redirect them, which is distracting but with a purpose. Okay, so you're distracting them and then you're giving them something to do to go off that way. Okay, rather than going, look over there, there's a bug on a leaf. You can say, look over there, there's a bug on a leaf. How about we do? Or how about I help you find your magnifying glass and you can go look at the bug. Whatever that is, it's actually redirecting them with a purpose. Okay, not just drawing their attention, but actually giving them a job as well. Not a job, but a purpose as well in that direction. Okay, so that's my redirect strategy. By the way, check that out on my other YouTube video. And the sort of second half of that one is to spend some time with your child. If your child will not be redirected, okay, if they want to just be there and they're angry or they don't want to move from the activity that they're doing, you can actually take them and go and do something with them yourself. Okay, yes, it's hard when you've got tea going on, trying to make dinner or whatever, but it is really important for your child's development that they're not just left there going, I don't know what to do now. Now I'm still in this weird situation. Yes, okay, that's fine as they learn. But if your child's having a really, really hard moment, a positive parenting technique is to actually take that upon yourself and go, let's go do this together. Or I'll sit with you for a minute and I'm going to read you a story, especially if they've done something that you don't want them to do. You can say, you know what? You can sit here and read a story and in a minute I'm going to read that story to you, or something like that. You can come up with any number of strategies, okay, for that. But basically, they're my 3 positive parenting techniques for toddlers. First one, try to stay calm because it brings their calm. Second one, look for an underlying reason or the root cause. Okay, and number 3, redirect them. So give them a distraction with a purpose, or spend some time with them. Okay, so and on that third one, you might redirect them and spend some time with them. That's okay. All right, they're just some positive parenting techniques that you can use to start to go, I'm going to bring empathy, I'm going to bring understanding, I'm going to bring love to my child. I'm not just gonna go, you're driving me crazy. Okay, that's the basis of behind what we're doing. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thank you if you've watched this far. Thank you so much. You now have 3 more positive parenting techniques. You might already do some of those. If you do, pop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys already do in your parenting. Don't forget you can check out your free ebook for toddler parents. It's called the Toddler Toolbox. It's in the description below and it gives you 10 different tools and strategies that you can use with your toddlers. Okay, also my Learning Emotions group coaching program is also down there as well. There's a link to that if you're interested about learning about emotional intelligence for your children. So check out the description below and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.